Hello everybody, so welcome to the animal special of Theme Fortress, or as a lot of you people seem very insistent on, that it's the furry special. You know what, I'm just gonna accept that and then leave it at that. So our first submission here is a bear, I believe. At least that's what it's supposed to be. Like, you have the bear claws and then you have the bear necessities for the headpiece. Not really sure how I like the chest piece. I'm not sure if there's anything that would fit in better, but overall, I think this is gonna get a 7 points because it is fulfilling the criteria pretty well, and it's just pretty nice overall, so I'll give it that for sure. This one is actually just pretty damn perfect. You have basically the fly engineer. Of course, like, we're supposed to visualize that he also have the fly feet on, but it's smart that, like, the feet have been cut off from the submission here, and I do like the smartness of that. And then a pencil pusher that you can't see because of the fly head to have the masked flies with it. This one is so smart that I'm actually gonna give it 10 because it's fulfilling the criteria. It even has small flies and then the big fly that is the engineer, and I don't see any way of doing this better, so it's definitely getting like top score 10 points there. Perfect loadout. Now this one is probably more in line what you guys thought this episode were gonna be, pretty much only. And you know, I did realize after making the video, oh, we're gonna get a lot of Balloonicorn Pyros, or like horse pyros, and then Cat Pyros only, pretty much. Apparently not, so I'm pretty happy with the submissions I've gotten, like, as an overall thing. There are some that are less happy with, but then, you know, this one is actually pretty nice. The only improvement I can see on this is if it, like, because it's going very well with the pink theme kind of thing, so why not have, you know, the love for cats? So C9 and hearts effect, maybe that would be the thing lacking here. So I think I'll give it a 8 or 9 points, but it would definitely give 10 points if it had those unusual effects added, especially since it's done and load out the TF. So this is also one of the options, because here the whole thing is about the spy crab, right? And then all things are painted pink, and I mean, this isn't done in load out the TF, so it's unreasonable to expect an unusual effect on this. So I think I'll give it 9 points. Like, it's pretty well done. It have the animal companion as I asked for. It's color coordinated, and like, I'm not sure what the spy is supposed to look like, if he's supposed to look like something, but you know, overall it actually looks pretty nice together, so I'm giving it those 9 points. This one is actually quite a bit interesting, because instead of just using the chicken set, it's just like the chicken head, and then the body cosmetic actually looks pretty okay with it in a sense. Like, it's not that bad looking, and then you have a shotgun. Maybe he's out hunting chickens, you know, like disguising himself as a chicken to fit in. I don't really know. I'm for some reason getting a KFC vibe here, and I think the burning flames would have gone very well with this, or maybe something else, like just an unusual effect slapped on. That would definitely have given it a 10. I'm giving it 9 otherwise, so it's pretty nice regardless. This were actually a winter submission, but it were too Christmassy, so I just, you know, put it in the pile for later use. And here it is, because it actually fits in with the whole, like, animal theme, being that it's a reindeer. So hey, I figured that's a perfect squeeze in there, isn't it? And you know, here we are. It even have the Blizzardy Storm as I asked for back then, and you know, in this, like, animal special, I actually think I'll be giving this a 10. Like, this is getting a 10, so you know, pretty good that I helped it for this episode instead of using it the winter special, right? Pretty sure this is supposed to be Batman, or, you know, Bruce Wayne, because the only thing that's really screaming Batman here is probably the Arkham cowl, but without that cowl, I wouldn't actually be able to tell that this is supposed to be Bruce Wayne. So we have, you know, the circling money, dead presidents, and then we have the skill gun gains from an unusual taunt. So all in all, I think this is a very nice and well-made loadout, and as said, without the Arkham cowl, it first wouldn't fit the theme, and secondly, it I wouldn't really know that it was supposed to be Batman. But with it and the money, this is obviously supposed to be Bruce Wayne the Batman, and I'll definitely give it 10 points because it's pretty nicely done. Like, next level mind games there on like figuring out how to send the message, and I like it. We've gone too far, guys. Gone way too far. We have the Balloonicorn mask for the pyro, and then we have the pride, whatever it is, like, I don't remember that name. Like, something head price, I think, not pride. And then even riding a Balloonicorn, like, wow. It's just gone too far, guys. Gone too far. I have nothing else to say about this. So we got these two Balloonicorn Pyros, and I figured both of them are pretty similar, so we could as well put them in here. the one on the left is very much Balloonicorn, like way too much Balloonicorn there, even using both the hoodie and the actually like Balloonicorn mask. And I think the one on the right looks a bit better. Like it just have a bit more synergy in the sense that it's like using the hoodie as supposed to be the face, with the cute suit like helping in there, and then you know you have the Balloonicorn companion and he's riding a Balloonicorn. The other one have two floating Balloonicorns, and then no, the head is clipping horrendously, and it's like too much Balloonicorn there. So I'm not sure what to give the one on the left. Like if I didn't have the one on the right, I would have been like, okay, we're still gone too far. We'll go on to the next submission. But you know, with this one on the right, I'll probably give that 9 points. Both of these could probably use Cloud9 or Circling Hearts to make them better, and I would probably give the one on the right definitely a 10 if it had that. But I think we'll have to do with this, and you know, like the one on the left is just way too much madness. It's like that is stage 10 of Balloonicorn-itis or some shit. Who knows? So this is our last submission, and it's a bit odd. Like, I'd say that it's some sort of space rabbit. Maybe it's a rabbit being abducted, or maybe it's you know what? This is a human who were abducted, and his brain was switched with a rabbit, and then they just gave him like a rabbit head to like on his head or something. Who knows? Clearly some alien experiments gone wrong here, and you know, like his eyes even looks like he's been blanked out. You know, like all memories basically removed, and he's now thinking he's a rabbit. I don't know. That's what I would put on this. Anyways, for that, I think I'll give it a 10. I mean, it does deserve a 10, doesn't it? And yeah, I think that's what we're gonna give it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this animal or furry special, and I hope to see you again next time.